Welcome to this week's Midweek Motivation. Today we're diving into a realm where your emotions and strategy become the ultimate power duo. So I hope you're ready for this conversation. But let me start off by asking, how many times have your emotions taken center stage, leaving strategy dangling in the winds, hidden in the shadows? Have you ever felt the sting of a hasty decision made in the heat of the moment? I know I have. So today we're flipping the script, but I want you to get ready to harness the dynamic fusion of emotions and strategy like a true decision-making master. Oprah Winfrey once said, the biggest adventure that you can take is to live the life of your dreams. That's the essence of what we're delving into, a journey where emotions and strategy intertwine to create a symphony of decisions that catapult you towards your dreams. Now, before we dive in, I need you to do me a favor. I want you to brace yourself as we unravel the practical steps that sculpt your path to strategic mastery. So step one is the heart of self-awareness. This is your backstage pass to epic decision making. Imagine your emotions as vibrant instruments in your orchestra. And you, my friend, you are the conductor. Now, let me say this. Emotions are not the directors. They are, however, the show-stopping solos. Self-awareness is your ticket to recognizing when emotions are still in the spotlight. It's the empowering ability to say, hold up now, I'm the one in charge. You see, self-awareness is your compass in this strategic terrain. With it, you navigate the swirling currents of emotion, steering toward decisions that align with your grand vision. Now, number two is about emotional intelligence, because emotions are like spices in the grand feast of life. The key, however, is to not let one flavor overpower the whole dish. This is where emotional intelligence enters. Because emotional intelligence is the art of knowing when to dial up the heat and when to add a pinch of logic. Because you are the one that's cooking up a storm of balance, my friend. When emotional intelligence is your sous chef, you are able to craft decisions that are rich and flavorful, satisfying your hunger for both heart and strategy. Now, number three reminds us of the power of pause. In a world that is spinning at hyperspeed, the pause button is your superpower. You see, when emotions are revving up like a high-octane engine, hit pause. I want you to understand that hitting pause is not a retreat. It's not you quitting, throwing in the towel, or giving up. It's a strategic regroup. You see, in that pause, emotions are able to shake hands with strategy, creating a dynamic duo that's ready to conquer the world. The pause isn't just a break, it's a portal where emotion and strategy collaborate to create your next masterpiece. Now, step four is your inner oracle symphony. You ever had a gut feeling that something was practically shouting, listen to me, what are you doing? Well, that's your inner oracle, your strategic compass. Now take your inner oracle and blend it with your calculated genius. And honey, you've got a symphony ready to tackle any challenge and compose any decision. You see, trusting your gut isn't just a cliche. It's about weaving your instincts into the fabric of strategy, creating decisions that are nothing short of visionary. Now, step five is something that can be challenging for many because step five is flexibility. Life's a wild dance floor and strategy is your signature groove. Think of it like a dance routine. Like the cha-cha slide or the bus stop or the electric slide. It's choreographed, but there's room for a little improv. You see, flexibility doesn't equal defeat. However, it's your way of keeping control while flowing with life's rhythm. Flexibility is the jazz of your strategic symphony. It's adding a touch of spontaneity while staying true to your masterpiece. Now, the last step is compassion. Strategic decisions aren't about chopping off your emotions. Compassion is your maestro, and compassion is blending emotions and strategy into a harmonious melody. It's about nurturing your choices, infusing them with the tender understanding you'd offer a close friend. You see, compassion-driven strategy isn't just powerful. It's the secret ingredient that turns your decision into transformative, heart-aligned moves. So remember Oprah's words, the adventure lies in living your dreams. And guess what? Your dreams are built on a foundation of emotions and strategy. Now, are you ready to take the stage, orchestrating decisions that resonate with purpose and elevate your life symphony? And there you have it. Your guide to becoming the maestro of strategic decisions. Now, as we close this chapter, I leave you with a quote from the brilliant Maya Angelou. She said, "You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeats so you can know who you are, what you can rise from, and how you can still come out of it." You see, your journey through the dynamic interplay of emotions and strategy isn't about avoiding defeats. It's about embracing them as stepping stones towards your most extraordinary self. With every strategic decision, you're crafting your own symphony, one that resonates with courage, wisdom, and the unwavering spirit to conquer any challenge. So as you venture forward, remember this: when emotions and strategy dance in harmony, you're not just making choices, you're composing the masterpiece of your life. And honey, if we're going to do this thing called life, we might as well do it well. This is your girl, Tamika with a Y, coming to you from the newest and hottest podcast, the Tamika with a Y podcast show, with another midweek motivation. Don't forget to follow me on all social media platforms, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, the Tamika Podcast. I cannot wait to connect with you. And if you have any questions, make sure you inbox me on Instagram. Connect with me on Instagram, because I definitely want to connect with you. As always, smooches and deuces. God bless. Have a masterful and a purposeful day.